In this video, I'm going to show you how to trade divergence perfectly for perfect entry on any time frame, any forex pair. Definitely watch this video to the very end. And this particular strategy is what I use on a daily basis for my trade. So if this is the first time on this channel, Remit Forex Academy, please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so that you receive update like this. Also check the channel for other forex videos and educational content. There is a way you trade divergence that give you about 90 to 95% guarantee that the market is going to move in your favor. Okay, so the best indicators for divergence trading are the RSI and the MACD. So these two indicators are the most powerful indicators that you can use for your divergence trading. I will be using the RSI, which is the relative strength index, for this very example. So I'll go to indicators on the trading view, and then I will put the relative strength index on my chart. Then I'll quickly do a little bit of setting right here to remove this very yellow line, which I don't need. So I'll go to settings right here, and then I will untick this, and then I will increase the visibility of this a little bit. Okay, so this will be very clear right now. So one thing about divergence trading, if this is your first time to hear about divergence, what does it mean? Divergence trading means the price action, that is a chart, is doing opposite of what the indicator is doing. What does that mean? Let's say, for example, market move from here to this very point. So market creates a higher high. Okay, this is a high and this is a higher high, higher than the previous high at this very point. If you connect exact same point on the indicator from this very point to this very area, you discover that the market is creating lower high. Okay, so market is coming back down. So if you follow the trend line, market is sloping downward on the indicator, and market is moving upward on the price chart. Now, this creates a differences between the price chart right here and the indicator. So these differences indicate that the market is about to turn. Okay, there will be a change in market trend. So in this case, we call this very movement divergence between the price chart and the indicator. So when you see divergence on your chart, it is not ideal to just take a trade. Okay, you need to confirm your divergence. But before you confirm your divergence, there is a very unique divergence that I want you to spot on your chart, and that is the very one that actually work very well, and that is what I want to show you right now. Now, for divergences, there are ones that you will see your RSI indicator will enter into your overbought condition on the RSI. Now, a quick reminder, you notice that the RSI from this point, the 70% line upward to 100, and we have right here the 30% line downward to 0. Now, if your divergence, let's say for example in this very case, enter into the overbought condition, then that divergence will not be powerful as the one that does not enter into the overbought condition in this very case. Now, look at it here. Market move upward from this very point, okay, and then we have retracement, market move up again. Now, on the indicator, you see the market move into the overbought condition and then come out of the overbought condition, but could not enter into the overbought condition again at this very point. But what we see on the price chart was a creation of a new high. Now, what this means is that there is a low momentum, in as much as we are seeing high momentum on the price chart to the upside, but the indicator is signaling us about a potential move to the downside, and that is why the indicator did not enter into the overbought condition again at this very point. This is the very key thing that you need to understand about divergence, and the ones that will work perfectly on your chart. So the ones you need to take into full consideration is when the RSI enter into the overbought condition and then come out of it and did not enter into that very overbought condition again, but on the chart we are seeing a creation of a higher high. This is a clear divergence to trade on your chart, and this is a divergence that you should not miss on your chart because it works 90% to 95% of the time. So if I place this back on my chart from this very point, we see divergence right here to this very point, and then from here to this very area we see this divergence, and this is a bearish divergence. The reason is because you're expecting the market to move back to the downside, and that is exact same thing that happened right here. Now after this identification, what you need to do next is to confirm your divergence by placing a trend line. Once you see the trend line breakout, then the divergence is confirmed. So from here upward, once the market breakout of the trend line at this very price, then it is good for you to take a position. So in this very case, you're supposed to enter this position for a sell or short opportunity from this very area to the downside. And remember, your stop loss have to be slightly above this very level of resistance. So from here to this very point, and you should be looking for 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, or you trail your profit. So from here 1 to 2 would be at this very point, because from here to this point we have 2.7%, and from this point to this area we have 1.13%. So this is very important. This is one of the way you can properly trade divergence on your chart, looking for when market make a new high, but on the indicator, for example in this case the RSI did not enter into overbought condition for an uptrend or oversold condition for a downtrend. Let's look at another example right at this very point. We see this very one right here. The market just touched this very line a little bit, which was a powerful divergence. We see the first one enter into this very area, market come back down, and just at this very line of 30%, market from here moved to the upside. So there's a clear divergence at this very point with reduced momentum to the downside on the indicator, which means the bulls are coming into the market to take the market back to the upside. So if you connect the same exact point on the indicator from this very area to this very point, you see a divergence. The next thing you need to do is to confirm this divergence to be true, and this work on any time frame. Remember, I am using the 1-day chart right here. So from here, market move downward. So this is a perfect trend line. We're looking for a breakout on this very trend line. So once you see a breakout which happened at this very point, this is where you're supposed to take your trade for the market to move to the upside, and your stop loss have to be slightly below this very level of support. So you take your buy 2 or your long position 2 at this very point of entry, and then the market move to the upside from this very area, and your stop loss have to be slightly below this level of support, and you trade your profit to the upside, or you look for 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, and you are good to go. If you look at this, the risk here is 1.46%, and the target here is 3.98%. This is very, very important. So if you trade divergence this way, you will notice a change in your trading methods, or when you're trading divergence. The main thing here is that when you want to trade a perfect divergence, look for where the indicator did not enter into the overbought condition again for an uptrend, or the oversold condition for a downtrend. This will give you the most perfect divergence on your chart with the best risk reward ratio. This is very, very important. I hope you gained something from this very video. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to support this channel by leaving a like for this video. Subscribe to the channel for more updates like this. Turn on the bell notification. If you want to learn how to trade Forex, check the description of this video and you see a contact, and reach out to me and enroll for the Forex trading course that will make you a pro in Forex trading. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.